What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. So I want to go over a few things with you guys. First is going to be a little bit of a plan change on our trip that we have coming up in a month, and the next thing is the new website that I launched for some merchandise. As you can see, I got the new hat on. Got some shirts coming in. I have a bunch of different styles on there, so definitely got to go check that out. I'll go through everything with you guys. But the first thing I wanted to show you guys is a little mod I've been working on to get ready for the trip. I've kind of been going over the Jeep, changing a few things. One of the biggest things that I had an issue with was my recovery gear in the back, just taking up the little space that I have because of my tire now. But I wanted to basically use every little bit of inch of spare space in the back and make the best use of it. So one of the biggest things I had issue with was getting to my air system that I have under the cover here. You guys that haven't seen that. So every time I wanted to air down the tires or use the air system, I had to lift up the cover, take it off, whatever. So I wanted to come up with a simple mod to fix that issue, and that was basically adding the quick connect over here. I wasn't using this little storage cubby for anything, so I decided to basically make that the access port. I know there's a few different options on where to add stuff, but this will maybe give you an idea. Basically ran a leader hose in here and drilled a hole through here and in this little cubby. And if you did not know, that little cubby comes out for you WK2 guys to get access to your manual gas door pull in case the thing decides not to work. So for future reference, if you can't get your gas door open, there's a little cord in there to pull to open it. So those just pop out. I decided to put my little quick access port for my air system in there, and I think this will work out much better. I will be able to keep the top closed the whole time. We are definitely gonna have some gear up here for our vacation, which I'm gonna go over that here in a second on what has changed on that. And I'll show you guys the new bag that I switched to. This one is about half the size of the other one. So it's a small little gray bag. I got this thing off Amazon, where I get everything else, as you guys know. This thing actually fits perfect back here. I was able to move my little tool set, all my straps, and the little pouch with all my other little random things. And then all the other stuff like my deflators, my impact gun, all that kind of stuff I was able to put in here. And this thing basically I can put up on its side, push that thing back, and the seat will fold right back up. So a lot more room again to put all our gear back there. Plus I don't have to think of where to put that bag when I go to car shows and stuff and I want to get the cover off. I can just always have the gear with me, so it works out better in my favor. Okay, so trip details for you guys. I know I have been talking about going to Arizona, which was the plan up until about a week ago. I had got some messages, and my dad had let me know that they had a bunch of wildfires going on there, which I had no idea about until I got some messages from you guys. So thank you very much for letting me know ahead of time. We didn't waste our time driving down there and then everything be shut down. But basically, ton of wildfires going on up by Flagstaff and Sedona. So we decided it was just going to be better to move the trip to December and do a different trip here in about a month, first week of August. So we are still going on a trip, but it's going to be a little bit different. We are going to head down to the beach. I have personally never been to a Texas beach. The last time I went to a beach was actually in South Carolina and Virginia Beach, which was probably about 16 years ago. We used to go to San Diego all the time when we lived in Phoenix, but that was a long time ago. So I am very excited. We are actually staying in Rockport, which if you don't know where that is, it is a little bit east of Port Aransas, technically about 45 minutes from Corpus. But we found a really cool place on Airbnb. I didn't really want to stay in a condo, so we found a little, I guess cottage is what they call it, but they said there's a ton of deer around there. It is right next to Goose Island State Park. So walking distance, basically, we'll be able to walk down there. I'm super excited to be able to drive on the beach over at Pins. And for you guys that don't know what Pins is, it is Padre Island National Seashore. So I am super excited to get the Jeep out on the sand. This thing's never seen sand, so I'm super excited to go get out on the beach. And basically, I think Rory's gonna have a great time doing this. It'll be nice because we're gonna get basically two vacations within the year. And I think December will honestly be a better time to go to Arizona. We'll be able to see the snow. There should be honestly some snow, I think, probably in December. I'm not really sure, but if I'm wrong, let me know in the comments. But I think there'll probably be some snow up in Flagstaff in December. So we are planning on going literally the week after Christmas. So I think we're gonna probably leave either the day of Christmas or the day after. And basically the trip will be the same. The original plan was to basically do the 2 Badge of Honor trails there, Snebley Hill and Table Mesa, and then also Broken Arrow, add that in there, which I was very excited for that one. So hoping everything's still open as far as weather closures and stuff in Sedona. I guess we will find out when we go, but that is definitely coming up in December. Definitely want to still go see family. So we are going to head down to the beach in probably about a month here. If you know any places that you highly suggest in the Corpus, Port Aransas area, and also South Padre, let me know in the comments. Like I said, I've never been down there, so any information from you guys and tips, let me know. For any of you guys that have driven on the beach in Pins, also let me know how that was. If you have a specific mile marker that you think that I need to check out, let me know. It's crazy year. I can't believe that our vacation was changed up like this, but you never know. At least it was a Mother Nature issue and not something like last year where it was a whole political thing causing everything to shut down. So still good to see Arizona, and probably won't be, 115 degrees there when we go. So a little excited about that. Next thing is the website. So I have finally launched the TrailTrooperGear.com website for you guys that want to get some merchandise. I am going to basically incorporate Trail Trooper stuff that I have been working on, the actual Trail Trooper face, which me and my mom actually collaborated on the design for that, and then also my logo, which is the TT with the brackets. So combination of that, and also some basically shirts targeted at WK2 owners, since I do drive a WK2, and honestly there isn't a lot out there. So for any guys that want some cool unique WK2 shirts that aren't specific to my Jeep, yes they have my Jeep on them, but there are a couple cool designs on there. I'll go over the website with you guys and show you what's on there. Okay, so right now we got shirts and hats up. I've got a bunch of different designs of shirts on here. I keep adding more as I think of ideas. But I've got about 7 different designs on there. This was my first one. This is kind of like the main official shirt. Got a bunch of different colors. Then we got our basic shirt, which is just the logo and then our little slogan on there. And then we got the Freedom Edition. I really like this one. Love how it turned out. And then we got the Adventure Await shirt. As you can see, we got the Trail Trooper Jeep on there. And then we got the Mall Crawler shirt, another favorite of mine. A bunch of different colors for you guys. And then I just added these. Got the second basic shirt, got the logo on there. And then the last one is the logo with the American flag in the background. And then next we got a few different hats. The first two are the same, just different styles of hat. We got the trucker cap style, and then we got the regular baseball hat style. My wife actually loves this one. And then I just added this one last night. It's the trucker style with the flag and the logo in it. So pick yourself up a hat and a shirt, support the channel. That's the biggest, this will probably be one of the biggest ways to support the channel. looking for any ways to grow and be able to get out and explore more, get some new products to test for you guys, this is kind of where the direction I want to head, and just create this whole brand of just Trail Trooper everything. So thank you for watching, and we will see you guys in the next video.